we're back in business. Thanks for tuning in to another 74 Challenger Restoration episode. Okay, we're picking up right where we left off. So last time you remember, we were down working in the wheel housing area. So I was cutting into the trunk pan, adding the extra width that we needed for the mini tubs, and things started to go a little bit off course when I noticed I was cutting into the frame rail. So took a little break, started doing some measuring, and I'm certain I found out what the problem was. So this is a two-piece pan, and you can see here I've already made the adjustments. So this thing was about 3/4 of an inch off when I joined the two sections together, and that means it well, it wasn't quite lining up properly. So down in here now, that's kind of dark, but I have the gaps sorted out in there. It is consistent with the other side now. One of the problems I'm gonna have, and it's kind of a pain, I already went and I drilled all the holes to weld it to the frame rail, so I'm gonna have to go in there and patch all those little things up now. That's a bit of a tick off, but what do you do? Anyway, this thing is lined up, so I'm gonna just pick up right where I left off. I'll get in there with my my cutter, and we'll start mini tubbing this thing out. All right, let's do it. Alright, we just finished mini tubbing. That turned out a lot better this time. It's very consistent with the other side. It doesn't touch the top part of the frame rail right into the very end. Again, just like the other side. So we have a nice cut now. Next part, we have to start fitting this wheel housing in. Now this is the fun part. It takes a lot of wiggling around, a lot of banging around, just to kind of get this thing fitted into place. And then once I have it kind of roughed in, I'm going to throw the quarter on. We'll throw the trunk pan extension on. Yeah, things are really moving along. All right, let's do this. Okay, we are moving right along here, making some great progress. I have this, I have the wheel housing, the trunk pan extension, and the quarter panel all fitted into place. Took me a long time to get that trunk pan extension fitted in, but it turned out really nice. Way better than the other side, actually. Wheel housing is in place. And yeah, that's fitting pretty good. Yeah, this thing came together really nice. I'm really happy with it. Now I still need to put that piece of trunk floor back into place. You can see, let me just zoom in here. I still have to put that piece of floor back in, but yeah, fitting good down in there. There is a bit of a gap between the floor and the wheel housing right now. However, with just a little bit of pressure, I can push that back in, and then I'll, once it's nice and snug up to the floor pan, then I'll weld it in. So the gaps in here, very nice. It's fitting well. Better than the other side. There is still a little bit A little bit of a fitment issue here, but better than the other side, and I can pull things down. But yeah, fitting nice, very nice. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this all apart again, and I'm going to apply all the rust proofing to the joints and stuff before I weld. And yeah, toss it back together and get this thing welded. This is really coming together. Really coming together quick on this side. That's good. We're making good progress. Okay, folks. Alright, we're moving right along here, folks. That wheel housing is fully welded and ready to go. That went in real nice compared to the other side. So the quarter panel is all coated, ready to go. Trunk pan, I've gone and welded up all those little holes that I drilled in the wrong spot. That's good to go. So next thing up, we're going to throw that quarter back on and get it welded into place. Now before I do that though, I want to make sure all the gaps and everything are fitting, are well fitted. So I have the lower valance here. I got the tail light section. We're going to throw the trunk pan back in. We're going to throw all the pieces back on, get everything lined up. Oh yeah, the trunk lid itself too. I'll go dig that out of the basement. We're going to throw all the pieces back on and get everything lined up, and we're going to weld her in. Alright. finished tacking that quarter panel in place, but I just want to show you guys this because I'm super stoked. Check this out. I have the trunk lid in place, just lined up. Tail light is back in. It's not welded in. I just have it in to check gaps, and yeah, it is really starting to look like a car again. Man, oh man, that's looking good. Gaps are looking good so far. The trunk lid, this is the worst side right here. So take a look. It's pretty good down here. But once you get up near the top, it's out by probably about 1/8 of an inch or so. And then on the other side, it's fairly consistent the whole way up. I don't think I'll need to do anything on this side. That's pretty good. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, so I still need to put the lower valence on and check the gaps there, but geez, things are coming together real nice. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep at her. I just want to show you guys that. Man, oh man, it's really starting to look like a car. Ah, it's freaking awesome. Here, let's get a nice view up here. Oh yeah. That's looking sweet. Alright, we got more work to do. Okay, I just finished up welding, and I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. There's a couple small little things I need to do inside, a couple more spot welds that I need to take care of. But yeah, this is good for now. Man, we got a lot of progress done this episode. Yeah, look at that, folks. Quarters in, wheelhouse in. Trunk extension is fitted. We are making some serious progress now. Yep, starting to look like a car again. Alright, that's it for this episode, folks. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys liked this one. We really got a lot of progress done on the car this time. Alright, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification, give me a thumbs up, and share this with your friends. Alright, take care, and we're going to see you next time. Oh, jeez. What the heck are you doing?